Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's stream. Tonight we are once again continuing on with our playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Specifically Mass Effect 2. So yeah. We'll just switch over here in a little bit. Music's playing but waiting for it to load. But yeah. Should come up here pretty quick, hopefully. Oh, come on, internet. Don't do this. Alright. Is my internet gonna be crummy tonight? It's being a little... What the heck? I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, I'm dropping frames, but hopefully it'll sort itself out here in a little bit. Well, even if the stream isn't great, the recording will be fine, so that's fine. That seems to have figured itself out. I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, we're back hunting the Shadow Broker. Really, it dropped my ammo mods? Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna set those anyway. So loud out here.
I'm on it!
Alright. Let's go.
Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
Scoped and dropped!
Got them!
Welcome back, hey Patrick. Alright, got some salvage. Very easy to miss salvage out here.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
This should slow them down.
Right, we actually want to be on a different gun. Alright, down we go.
Sleep mode ended. Retargeting. Excuse me. Excuse me. Looks like halt.
Get them, robo-friend.
Requesting assistance.
There we go!
Backup systems engaged.
Blocking LOS.
Nice. Ow. Oh, good. Because that's still running on it. Come on. Singularity gonna go away? Wow, okay. Singularity's dangerous out here.
This should punch through their armor.
Capacitor's on the field.
I'm ready, Central.
Firing. Warning, attack exceeds unit defense systems.
Never saw me coming.
System failing. System failing.
Wait, where's the salvage? Ah, there. Aha. Gotta make sure we get all the salvage.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
Oh, looking down, you say? Oh, cool.
They've seen us.
New targeting orders acknowledged. Impact imminent. Careful.
In we go. Ah, finally.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Motion dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
See anything else? Alright. Let's keep moving.
We've been spotted.
This should slow him down.
Suppress fire.
I'm ready. Need support.
Armor compromised.
Always really appreciated how, like, just really cool the matte paintings are in this part of Mass Effect 2.
Suppress fire.
Disengaging friend or foe.
Get him, robot.
Rerouting power online. System failing. Rerouting power off.
Shield optic.
shield.
Closing range. Fuck to go, report.
Heavy weapons.
Man, that singularity lasts so long.
Understood.
Looks like no cover. So annoying. I think he is better on the sniper
Enemies
rifle,
ahead.
actually.
Affirmative. Enemy combat drone.
Shield your eyes.
Concussive shot ready.
Watch the Atari. Shield your eyes. Enjoy the ride.
Oh, another singularity by the lightning tower. That's great. So useful.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Man, I've never in this entire, like in all of my runs of running this mission and running through this game, I've never had Liara use singularity this much. Ah, there it is. I don't think there's... no, there's nothing that way. Alright.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
There! That hatch leads directly to the communication signals.
Right, this is the, survived the waves of enemies bit.
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
This should slow him down.
Regrouping.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
Taking heavy
Ah,
fire!
so many missiles.
This should slow them down.
Liara!
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
This should punch through their
Front of
armor.
the ship.
Oh, right, drones.
One target's down.
I love this fight.
Charging biotics. One down. Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Watch out, flashbang!
And stay down.
Support my position.
Enemy biotics.
Nice shot.
I'll send them flying.
There we go.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Sony.
This should slow them down.
Seeking cover.
Fire in the hole.
Press fire.
Got them. Done. There, the hatch is open.
Got some ammo. Before we go in. Alright, cool. Onward.
They've seen us.
Alright.
More of them. How many guards do the Shadow Broker have?
Told you.
Construct.
Hold your positions no matter the cost. Reform. Repositioning.
What? No.
Watch for biotics.
Lighter in play.
Enemy.
Nothing down here? Really?
Look at the energy flowing through those cables. The brokers threaded his information network through the entire ship. The power to run it must be tremendous. I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Marks in the interior.
Yes!
Neutralize the drone!
The heck?
There we go.
Okay, game, just don't reload.
Impressive.
Credits. Alright. In we go.
Farron,
Liara?
hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Watch the assault.
Target beacon.
Heads up!
Enjoy the ride.
Alright. Let's go do a boss fight.
Outpost ain't ever.
Alright. Boss fight time, right? Right.
Change weapons!
I remember... Wait, what? Why is your ammo not on? There we go. I think Garrus gets locked out of the fight anyway.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel to Sony. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Guess he's a little mad.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
It's so ridiculous.
Watch out. Send them flying. Quick, while he's vulnerable. If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Oh. The block.
They're under control.
Cerberus can feel
Got him!
Liara, now!
Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
It's all right.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
Yeah.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard. For everything.
Alright, so now we can collect stuff here. Ooh, heavy pistol damage, that's nice. Damage protection. Aha, I found all of the credits and more. Which is great, because I needed credits. Right.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Alright.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Alright. Let's see. Investment opportunities. The ones where you just have to invest in all of them and you end up with more money in the end. Anyway. Oh, ship model. Yay. Survey information. No survey information currently available for purchase. No surprise there. Let's see. Delivery pickup. Some palladium. Ah, right, yes. This is where we retrain our squad mates. I forgot it was part of the Shadow Broker DLC. Dossier. Yeah, right.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Right, we can change our armor, so there's no point. Dr. Liara.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
Totally not a commentary on one of the romance options in the first game. Totally not.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
That's a weird looking liquid. The animations in this game are hilarious sometimes.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Oh, my dog tags. I forgot that we get our dog tags this way.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett? He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them?
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for?
I guess I'm fighting for us. All of us.
That's a lot of responsibility.
People are messy, awkward, sometimes selfish or cruel. But they're trying, and I'm gonna make sure they have a chance.
I hope the galaxy proves itself worthy of the effort you're putting into saving it. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Come back soon.
As everybody avoids sitting in the weirdly shaped chairs. I need to go back to Shadow Broker base. 'Cause there's more stuff there. Okay, no messages. But I can't do crafting stuff. Craft. Weapon upgrade. Heavy pistol damage. Yay. Good. Armor upgrades. More shields. Give me more shields. Prototypes? No. Alright, let's go land back on the Shadow Broker base. Oh, right. Right, new system. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Uruz, a large rock planet with a pressure cooker atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. Uruz's silicate-rich crust is relatively low density. It was largely ignored by the Solarian explorers who first charted the system.
Launching probe.
Kinaz. Kinaz's extremely thin atmosphere is mostly methane and helium. The Solarian explorers who named the system set up a small mining presence for recovering nickel and chromium, used in making stainless steels.
Probe launched.
The Hagalaz last. Ensues. A large rock planet, Ensues was once under development by a consortium of robo-mining interests, but an epidemic of accidents and sabotage cost the lives of hundreds of workers and eventually drove them off the world. Despite numerous accusations among the mining corporations and a dozen more trials, popular opinion holds that the real saboteurs were never found.
Probe launched.
Thurisaz. Hydrogen-helium gas giant, Thurisaz is a decrepit automated infrastructure for refueling merchant vessels with helium-3. Painted onto the metal in a Solarian dialect are the words self-serve.
Probe launched.
Is there another planet I'm missing? I think so. Yeah, there we go. This one. Issa. A rock and ice planet, Issa has a thin atmosphere of methane and ethane. Its borax deposits, largely trapped beneath the ice, were never considered valuable enough to mine since synthetic substitutes and alternative sources became widely available.
Probe launched.
Alright. To Hagalaz. Hagalaz is a second-tier garden world that receives little attention from the galactic community. A Solarian mining expedition initially discovered the planet, which was promptly strong-armed away from them by organized crime figures. Hagalaz's exploration rights were then sold to the highest bidder, which led to a brief burst of mining colonies in the 2000s, but most of those were abandoned when other planets were found with more accessible resources. Though Hagalaz has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere capable of supporting life, its rotational period is slower than Earth's, making its day and night 98 Earth days long. The intense heat on one side of the planet and the extreme cold on the other make for violent storm cells wherever the sun is rising or setting. As a result, the flora and fauna of Hagalaz have developed the capability to live in cycles of ice, flooding, baking heat, and dramatic air pressure changes. The biota of the planet has been largely unexploited by the exotic pet and gardening trades, since simulating their natural conditions is problematic for the average consumer.
Probe launched.
Alright. On to the Shadow Broker base. Right, I have to do a mission to get those to resolve. Upgrades. I thought I was still missing a sniper damage upgrade somewhere. Wow, missing heavy skin weaves as well. Oh, one of those is bought. I know one of those is purchased. That I'm missing. Assault rifle damage one is definitely also purchased. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, the music data pad. And Farron.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the Secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. I was an information trader, not a slaver.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's go watch some cameras. The old video archives.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria Talok, Omega.
Zoom in. Play. Next.
Emily Wong, Citadel. Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Ah, Udina. Yep, that seems like Udina.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Oh, Bailey.
David Anderson, Citadel. Praetor Gavon, Omega.
Right. The head of CSEC. Or no, the... Right. Right, the weird dude who's always going on about the worship.
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel. Keeper 20, Citadel. Matriarch Atheta, Ilium. Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka. Elias Kellum, Omega. Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
No, the Shadow Broker has a camera in the Normandy.
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct. Aria Talok, Omega.
Alright. That's all of them. All of the videos. Oh, check for more videos on your next visit. I don't think there's actually more videos. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Not a fan of that high-pitched noise we seem to have now. Ah. It's very unpleasant. Hopefully that's not persistent. Okay, no.
No messages for you, Commander.
Fixes itself when you leave. Alright, how much money do we have? 112,000? So we can go get stuff. What system are we in? Oh, the Hourglass Nebula. It is a little annoying how far out the Shadow Broker base is, but oh well. Alright. Jump. Yeah, so I've got Project Overlord, and Dr. Kenson. So I've got Project Overlord and Arrival. I should probably buy the stuff on Tachanka. So that's the actual weapon damage stuff. I do need to... Actually, I need to hit level cap and then do respecs on everybody.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Eyes straight ahead. Don't touch anything.
Right, let's see, what do we got?
Would you be...
Biotic damage and AR damage. That's a tough one. I might actually get... Yeah, I'll get, actually... Is AR damage gonna have more? Yeah, we're gonna do more AR damage than we are biotic damage. Unless I got a biotic ability for my power, but that'll be after I do another mission.
Give me a reason.
How much money do I have now? 61,000? I think the thing I have left on Ilium is another 75,001.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Nothing like rats.
Alright, back to Normandy. Alright. So, Project Overlord. Actually gonna turn off a hard save first. Alright. Now to Project Overlord. Oh right, I got the other planet in this system. Go explore the other planetary system. Actually, yeah. Salahil. Oh, I was right. It wasn't the other planet. It was literally one. Akuna. First discovered by the Quarians at the turn of the century, Akuna is habitable, but a second-tier choice for most species. Circling an orange sun, Akuna averages below freezing temperatures. This led development firms to colonize at the planet's equator, where the climate is tolerable for agriculture. The Quarians, seeking a homeworld of their own, petitioned the Citadel Council for the right to take over Akuna, but they had already settled a few 100,000 Quarians on the planet before approaching the Council. Seeing this occupation as an illegal act, the Council turned a deaf ear to Quarian pleas and gave the world to the Elcor, who could withstand the high gravity of the world far better. The Quarians squatting on the planet were given one galactic standard month to leave, at which point their colonies would be bombarded. The junk left behind by the fleeing Quarians clogs up portions of the landscape to this day. Non-Elcor visitors to Akuna are advised to use personal or vehicular mass effect fields to lighten the pressure, as the surface gravity will otherwise cause health and mechanical problems.
Launching probe.
Alright, just a bunch of Ezo. That's this location. Alright, Typhon. Ponos. Ponos is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. Its once vital helium-3 refining machinery in orbit around the planet was destroyed in one of Ite's many wars, and Ite's extraplanetary trade suffered severely as a result. The dictators of Ite are not pleased with this situation, but they consider it a bad strategic move to be the first to start work on a refinery before eliminating any chance of other nations or planets seizing it.
Probe away.
Moros. Moros is a small rock planet with a thin nitrogen and carbon monoxide atmosphere. Each city-state of Ite claims the rights to exploit the planet for its heavy metal deposits. Individual city-state governments maintain 3 small habitats on Moros, as far away from one another as possible. Nevertheless, the planet's wars have extended here, and the habitats infrequently send commando teams to assault each other in small unit actions. Travel advisory. The inhabitants of Moros have set large numbers of anti-personnel and anti-vehicular mines at common choke points across the planet. Records of the mines' locations are extremely unreliable. Civilian travel is not advised.
Launching probe.
Echidna. A so-called hot Neptune planet, Echidna rapidly orbits the star Typhon at a nose-to-nose distance, much like a Pegasid or hot Jupiter. Also like the Pegasids, it is believed to have formed further out and gradually migrated to its present position. Its core is higher in rock content than Sol's Neptune, the consequence of attracting asteroids and other debris as it journeyed through its solar system.
Launching probe.
Alright. Ite is an Earth-like world with a variety of habitable land ranging from deserts to jungles to tundra. It also possesses faint rings, an unusual feature for a non-giant planet. The rings contain rocks up to 1 meter in length, and a wide dust cloud that stretches nearly 23,000 kilometers from the center of the planet. This impressive celestial phenomenon, however, is dwarfed by the fact that Ite's largest moon, Lite, is in an unstable orbit and is predicted to impact the planet within the next 2 centuries. Knowing that any Itian venture is living on borrowed time, colonial population and investment has been orders of magnitude less than other garden worlds. Oh, right. Right, I forgot. The other mission set where you get to use the ground vehicle.
Thank God you came. My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Aha. Power cells.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Over here, on the monitor.
I don't think I've ever managed to actually take out all the cameras.
There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please, watch yourself.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty. Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Alright. Gotta break through the window.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry.
Status report. Please inform the elusive man that we've made great strides in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
There's the dish.
Memo to all
Log.
project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you. Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
This is an automated security update. Geth activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all-clear is given.
Oh man, 500 credits. So many credits.
Welcome. Today's lunch special is fillet egg salad.
I'm the front.
Ooh, yes, okay.
Breaking their shields. Overriding its render foe detection. Going silent.
Oh, it's a barrier? You can't even see through it. You can't even see it, I should say.
drone ready. Want some more?
Alright, there's stuff in here.
Going silent.
I'm gonna go here first.
Deploying combat drone. Got one.
Okay, glad I went this way.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward.
Incoming.
Wow.
Now you see me. Going dark.
Go get him, Chatika. Good girl.
Okay, we got that room there, we got this room here. Aha, heavy weapon ammo. I think I've got all the cameras in here. Maybe. Yeah, I don't see any over there.
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is going to be tight.
Arriving at dish access. Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
More heavy weapon ammo.
Hostile spotted.
Cloaking. Haha.
Nothing faster than Chatika.
I do that?
Attention. Satellite broadcast is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance. What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How can it do that?
Extend walkway. Alright.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Alright. Bypassing door. Let's see.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Lights out! Heavy weapon, get down! It just softened them up. Got no shields!
Oh, that's where some of this fire's coming from.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data
Need more
must be
ammo.
approved by your department
Okay.
supervisor.
Oh, crud. Man.
Watch out! That's not my throat!
What? I missed.
Hostile drone!
Nice. Alright.
Cloaking! Can't do it! We've got company.
From where? Oh, there.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Alright. Well, I don't see any more cameras. Or stuff to loot. So, up we go. Let's certainly put enough thermal clips everywhere.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Of course they do.
Going dark. Heavy weapon, get
Fred. That's that. Nice. Alright, let's move.
You've done it. You've severed the link to the satellite.
Kidding. Move! The whole thing's giving way!
Yep.
Over here!
What the hell's going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain.
Well, you know. Yeah, we found all the credits. Cool. Good.
You have my thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Who are you again?
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
I'd hate to see what you call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed, at least partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection.
Sure, volunteered.
Now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
What's the worst-case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
Tell me about Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station, our communications uplink with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you'd never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station is the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Uh-huh. Locate other stations. Alright, well... seems like a good place to call it for the night, I think. So yeah, that shall be it for tonight. Next stream will hopefully be tomorrow night. Hopefully. We shall see. But yeah, so look forward to next time. It should be good. But, as always, thanks all for watching, and have a good night, everybody.